Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winedown video blogs. I am your host Ben Franco. Today we have a big ass bottle. Domaine Raymond Usseglio. This is a Chateauneuf Du Pape. Chateauneuf Du Pape basically means the house of the Pope. Basically, Chateauneuf Du Pape is in southern Rhone. Back in the 1300s, the Pope lived in Avignon instead of Rome. So Chateauneuf Du Pape, basically they named that area after basically the house of the Pope. Very important. Grape varieties here are basically 13 grape varieties are allowed in Chateauneuf Du Pape. Not many of the chateaus use all 13. This particular bottling here is 90% Grenache, and the rest 10% is kind of like split out between Mourvedre and Syrah and Cinsault. But this one's Grenache heavy. So let's check it out. So this is 2012 Chateauneuf Du Pape's can age a very, very long time. I've had this just kind of open and sitting out for at least an hour just to get a little bit of air into it. So let's take a look at it. Nice, deep, deep purple color. Barely see your fingers through that. I don't know if you can see the staining on the glass, but there's some definitely heavy staining on the glass, and sometimes they'll call it staining in tears. The tears being the basically the alcohol content, but the staining, what I'm looking at, is really the color it's leaving behind in the tear. So let's give it a nose. The first thing that pops out at me is black fruits, like black, dark cherry, blackberry, black plums, like really dark fruits really is what are coming out. And then kind of below that, now I'm starting to get just a little hint of it, but I thought it would be stronger, but it's just a tiny hint of kind of like the herbs of the area, herb de Provence, or kind of the terroir of the area. So you get a little kind of nose, think of like pizza spices in a sense, like oregano and thyme, those kind of spices. There's definitely a cocoa, a really strong cocoa note that's kind of popping out as well, which is really, really nice. Really chewy tannins, really big. There's a lot there. This wine is definitely craving some cheese or some protein for sure. Really rich. That cocoa really blasts you. There's definitely the black fruits are definitely there and lingering. The finish is very, very long. You can kind of pick up on that herbaceousness kind of towards the finish a little bit, and that kind of picks up. This wine is a 92.1. We're going to have 3 bottles of it for this week, so stop in and get yourself a glass of Chateauneuf Du Pape. Alright, we'll see you next time on the Winedown video blogs.